Come from the corner, but of course now Michael Burgess is being caught as well, so we've got 5-6 I think this time for the race lead as they now pour over the line, because behind Michael Burgess is Sammy Fritchley, who's just done the best lap of the race. Sammy going great guns now. 6th is recovering Ainsley Bousfield, and now the race leader is 77 Mike Robinson. That's for second place. O'Keefe in blue and white livery on the inside of the yellow and red of Phil Martin, and here comes Burgess up the inside. He's gone through for third place now.
He's too old to do this, Virgil. He's been about years and years, but look at him go. Absolutely fantastic. Coming up to the S's now, look. 1, 2, 3.
His first race since Le Mans last year for Michael Burgess. Can you imagine a bigger contrast? He's got the race lead going into the S's. Fantastic. From row 5 on the grid, the Dutchman, Michael Burgess, then takes over the race lead. He has raced these cars before. He's done the 24-hour race at Snetterton. And so that during the course of his stint, he was texting his friends to find out what his lap times were. There's second place. Mike Robinson in 77, just fending off David O'Keefe and trying to get the lead of the race back. 3 more minutes to go. Can Burgess hang on in there?
Once again, you saw him coming out of that tight 180 hairpin, and he runs very, very wide. So he's got the power, he's got the speed of the car, leaving that hairpin to go down the straight. He should be able to break the toe. On saying that, I believe he has. He's about 4 lengths in front. But he thoroughly enjoyed that 24-hour race. Everybody says to do 24 hours in these cars is fantastic.
No, he's not really edging away too much. We've still got this leading quintet now. The battle for the race lead coming onto the steady straight once again, and Michael Burgess is under pressure because there is David O'Keefe trying to go around the outside. They are absolutely level, and he's gone through now, yeah. And Burgess is in danger of losing another place, isn't he?
Yes, very much so. Down the back straight now, into the S's, which is a right and then a sweeping left, up a slight incline to the hairpin.
Mallory Park, that began as a grass track venue, its first circuit races for bikes, and a big lose there. That's Anthony Robinson, our camera car.
Oh my God!
That was close.
Very close. I wonder where he had his foot then.
Everywhere, I think, possibly why he went off. Now here's the battle for second place.
3 abreast.
David O'Keefe is the race leader. Who's going to come out second? It is Mike Robinson, I think. Over the line they will come with just under 2 minutes to go. Right, the race order then at the end of lap number 7, and don't for a moment think this is how it's going to finish. David O'Keefe is leading from Sammy Fritchley now up into second place. Sammy second in the championship, by the way, as well. Michael Burgess third, Mike Robinson fourth, Phil Myatt fifth as they go into the right-hander of Gerrard's now, and Burgess fighting back. Look up the inside now.
But he's gone on the tight line, so he won't actually get the speed going down the back straight there. That's where they overtook them before. They went right round the outside of Verge. On saying that, he's proved me wrong. He's not only took second place, he's going to take first place as well. Now, who's going to chicken out? It ain't going to be Verge on this right-hander going into the S's.
Can he get the lead there? 3 abreast, look for third place. Mike Robinson was the one edged onto the grass. Sammy Fritchley, I think, has run out of road as well. And still the leaders are side by side. Look, on the inside is David O'Keefe. The red car on the outside is Michael Burgess. Philip Myatt is up into third, and O'Keefe secures the race lead for the moment. Myatt's about to get second. Look, the red and yellow car. Yes. And there's one more lap to go.
Who's it going to be? I wouldn't put money on any of these top 4 cars.
Michael Burgess on the outside of Phil Myatt, coming through the hairpin, puts him on the inside for the Devil's Elbow, and they will start the last lap now because we've got 41 seconds of the race to go, so less than a lap time is left in the race. There you go, there's the last lap board. David O'Keefe leads the way. Number 1 is Phil Myatt, number 3 is Michael Burgess. Well, they are the 3 fighting for the lead at the moment, but they've got number 10, Sammy Fritchley, right up behind them, and 77, Mike Robinson. Any one of these 5 could be a winner.
Yes, Burgess going right round the outside. I don't know if he's going to be able to maintain the speed to be able to take car number 1. Number 1's going to try and shoot up the inside. Oh, they're touching each other there. We've got a little bit of a speed wobble on. This is what they call bump drafting. Oh, sideways, look, the number 3 cuts. Right, coming up to the hairpin now. Now, this is your last lap. What are they thinking coming up to the hairpin? Let's please get round there without anybody pushing me wide.
It's Philip Myatt who comes out in the lead. Look at the all-blue car of Mike Robinson attacking, and David O'Keefe then, the man from pole, is on the inside. 1 corner to go. They're almost touching. 1 corner to go. The Devil's Elbow. It could even be a dead heat. Look at this as David O'Keefe tries to muscle his way back into the lead. There's the checkered flag. They come across the line. A virtual photo finish. Fantastic. David O'Keefe wins the race by, get this, 27 thousandths of a second. Third was 77, Mike Robinson behind Phil Myatt. Fourth was Sammy Fritchley. And Michael Verges, well, he stopped listening to you, Barry, because he ended up only 5th.
But the top 9, there wasn't a second between them going over the start and finish line. I told you, now you can go and make a cup of tea while we're waiting for the next race to come on. I told you that was going to be exciting.
And there's the proof. Absolutely fantastic stuff. 9 laps done in the 10 minutes. And David O'Keefe, the race winner, number 42. I know it was all a bit close as they came across the line. Well, that was the man that did it by 27 thousandths. David O'Keefe won from Philip Myatt. Mike Robinson took 3rd. An absolutely fantastic race.
And the winner's got a black cross on the back. It means to say he's a novice.
Either he's a novice or the car has been driven by a novice in previous races. Yes.
Because if he's a novice, his throttle must have stuck over.
A fantastic effort, though, that by David O'Keefe.
Fabulous.
And fabulous racing as well, because all the way through that, there were places trading. An awful lot happened right the way down through the field. Michael Verges then, not quite the result we were anticipating a few laps from home. He only finished in 5th position. There's more to come from the 2CVparts.com championship later on. Let's confirm how they crossed the line. David O'Keefe was the winner from Philip Myatt, 27 thousandths between them. 78 thousandths further back was Mike Robinson, and Sammy Fritchley was 38 thousandths behind him. Michael Verges only 5th, and Wayne Cowling was the man that rounded out the top 6 at the end of a hugely entertaining Professional Motorsport World Expo 2CV Challenge. So the race winner making his way down the pit lane is a very happy David O'Keefe, and you don't get winning margins much smaller than 27 one-thousandths of a second. He started on pole, he won the race, he didn't get the fastest lap. That, in fact, went the way of Sammy Fritchley. But there, car 42, the Level 42 Pop Group sponsored car, David O'Keefe, the man behind the wheel. Well, we've been saying they may not be the fastest cars, but they certainly deliver great racing. And David O'Keefe at the very last corner, well, no, later than that, on the run to the line, just got his nose in front, and that was all it took to win the race. Helmet off.
I think he's a very excited man.
Absolutely. There is the winner, and down to talk to him is Diana Binks.
Hi. Thanks, David. Yes, I am with David. Many congratulations. I mean, it has to be said, that was so close. It was a blink of an eye crossing that checkered flag.
I think you're right. I didn't think I was going to do it, but by the whisker, I think. That's a mad 10 minutes.
It looks like very, very exciting racing there, and a great circuit here at Mallory Park as well.
Oh yeah, it's always really good to come here, and we've got lovely weather today, and it's all worked very well, but it is a lot harder than doing 20 minutes.
Now, when you started on the race, did you think you'd take the checkered flag as the winner?
No, you don't normally do it from pole, because as you probably noticed, it's all slipstreaming, and it's trying to work out when the last lap is, and I got that wrong, so it's really lucky, really.
Okay.
But there
Many
you go.
congratulations. We got a little congratulations from our young lady here.
Thank you.
All right, great racing. Thanks very much. Back to you, David.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Diana. And a very happy David O'Keefe. And you heard him saying there about how he had to try and predict when it was the last lap, because with timed races, rather than a set number of laps, it is rather harder to keep that in your mind. You're a bit busy in De Chauveau racing, trying to keep everybody else behind you. Now, Barry, it was a race full of drama. This was Anthony Robinson's big lose through the S's.
Yes, one side, then left to the other side. Car goes across the front of him. He's now stationary. Pulls back out. Coming now back up to the hairpin.
Sorts himself out, and in the end finished down in 10th place after that spin, did Anthony Robinson. But it was a very lively race, won by David O'Keefe. BMWs are coming up next here at Mallory Park, right after the break.